back, friends. I'm Adrendra Kumar, and I welcome you in my channel Study RP. We have discussed earlier few Excel commands, and we will discuss few more. So today we will discuss the activate sheet command. So sometimes you will have the requirement that you have to perform the automation on the several Excel sheets. So activate sheet command will help you to activate a particular sheet present inside a spreadsheet. So activate sheet command provides you two way to activate the sheet. You can you can activate the sheet with the help of index, and you can activate the sheet with the help of sheet by name. So let's see how can we activate the sheets. Let me show you the Excel sheet which we will take as an example. So we are having this Excel sheet, the employee details Excel sheet that contains the three sheet here, sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So we will try to get the data from the sheet number 2 here, uh, or any sheet if you want. So you can achieve that thing with the help of activate sheet command. It will help you in that situations when you will perform the automation on this on the on many Excel sheets, and you want to activate a particular sheet to perform the automation. Like suppose you are reading the data from one Excel sheet, and then you are trying to paste that data inside some Excel sheet that is having a lot of sheets available. So in that situation, with the help of activate sheet command, you can activate a particular sheet where you want to paste the data. So let's let's go and see how can we activate the sheet. So first of all, like as I told you, like whenever you have to perform the Excel automation, first of all you have to open the Excel. So once you will drag the open spreadsheet command, it will ask you to provide the session name. I'm going to provide a unique session name. You cannot provide the same session name to two different sheets. Then you have to provide the spreadsheet path. I'm going to provide my spreadsheet path as I have pasted this inside the automation anywhere folder. So let me make the path as dynamic as I told you earlier key. We can make the path dynamic with the help of a application path. So you can see from the starting of C drive to automation anywhere file, if we will remove it and we will place the variable a application path here, so it will give us a path, a dynamic path. And I'm not going to check the checkbox contain header this time. We will skip the header with the help of code. So I'm just saving it now. So you can see my open spreadsheet command has been generated. So now what is the requirement? The second step that we have to always follow. So now we have to get the cell. So I'm going to drag the get cell command. Inside the get cell command, I'm just choosing the get all cell command because I just want all data in one go. So I'm saving it. Now I will drag my activate sheet command here because I have to activate the sheet number 2. So I'm dragging the activate sheet command here. So as I told you, the activate sheet command provides you two way to activate the sheet. Either you can activate the sheet by index or sheet by name. So first of all, let's activate the sheet by index. So I just want to get the data from sheet number 2. So I'm just providing the sheet index 2 here. So now if we will see the code, so we have already opened the Excel, we got the cells, and we have also activated the sheet number 2. Now for iterating the Excel sheet, we need have the loop. So we have a particular loop here, we have a specific loop, each row in Excel data set here. Let me drag the loop here. Let me provide the same session name as I told you in the earlier sessions. On the basis of the session name, it will find the spreadsheet on which we want to perform the action. Okay, so let's extract the data. Like inside the sheet number 2, we are having two data, name and department. So I am just pressing F2 and I'm going to use a variable Excel column, and I will provide the column index here. So with the help of this index, my automation will be able to get the data from particular column. Now I'm just providing the Excel column 2 here. Inside the Excel column 2, we will get the department details. or you can delete it. Just make it. Let's see our automation is working or not. So first of all, it will open the Excel sheet, then it will get the cells, then it will activate the sheet number 2, and then it will iterate. Let's see. You can see, let me maximize it. So you can see sheet number 2 has been activated and it is getting the data, but it is getting the header part because we have not checked the contains header part. As I said earlier, like we will skip it through the code. So after the execution, let's see how can we skip the header part. So for skipping the header part, we have to use the if command here. Inside the if, there is a command variable. So we will just drag the variable part here, the variable command here. Inside the variable, once you will edit it, so there is a system variable here which called counter. So counter gives the current iteration count, like how much iteration has been completed. So I'm just using the counter. I'm checking if counter equal to 1. If counter is equal to 1, then it should perform nothing. It should just skip that iteration. So continue loop will help me in this. Okay, so I'm just telling my robot ki, like, if the counter value will be 1, then there is no need to process that, just skip this. Okay, let's see ki right now, and let me also auto close this. I'm just saving it and running it. So let's see whether we are able to skip the header part or we are able to activate the sheet or not. So you can see sheet number 2 has been activated and we are not getting the header part. So there are two way. Either you can just check the contains header checkbox in open spreadsheet command, that will help you. Otherwise, you can also skip the header with the help of this. Let's see if you will change the sheet by, if you want to activate the sheet by name, so you just have to provide the sheet name. Let me provide the sheet name as sheet 2 and try to find out whether it is able. Let me close the Excel sheet, otherwise it will give an error to me. So on the basis of the sheet name, my robot is able to identify that on which sheet we want to perform an action. Okay, let's check one more time. Let me make it sheet index by 3, like I want to get the data from sheet number 3. We are not going to, like, inside the sheet number 3 we are having the data as employee name and project. So let me update it to the project, saving it, saving it. Let's see whether our robot will be able to activate the sheet number 3 or not. You can see sheet number 3 has been activated. So with the help of activate sheet command, you will be able to activate any sheet that you want to perform an action. So that's all about for the today session. We will connect again. Since till then, bye. Take care.